2, 1. We're live. And here goes the theme song.
Oh, shit.
You are now listening to the Underground's most low-budget, juggalo-oriented piece of fucking shit podcast that you'll ever hear on Facebook Live.
This is YTV. Get your big boy pants on, motherfucker.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring at this time, your host for this evening's event,
Oh, shit, here they
the
come.
real McCoy, Evil the Shit God, and the motherfucking Dirty.
Yeah.
Bam.
Once again, y'all are tuned in to YTV. I'm the real McCoy, Evil the Shit God, and tonight we have our special guest, Oski directly under me, and Adlib under the Shit God over here. We have Space Camp in the house.
What up,
fellas? How y'all doing, man?
Doing it big tonight.
How's
Good, man. Everything's good. Can't complain.
Hell yeah. Shit, yes. For all y'all out here just tuning in, see we got 2 viewers. Yo, we got Space Camp with us, Adlib and Oski. They're gonna kick it with us tonight, and they got a bunch of cool ass news for you and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get to know the guys. Let's get to know them.
What up?
Hell yeah. So y'all got a new project
It almost feels like I'm obligated to smoke weed when I'm talking to somebody named Space Camp.
Floating.
Gotta smoke that space trees. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. It's fucking so back in October, y'all did a camp out concert and camp out thing, man. I was there for that, and it was fucking amazing. I just want everybody out there to know that shit is a show you can't miss. They got to come to the next one.
Yeah, it was dope. The next morning was crazy, but it was dope.
Yo, y'all woke up in a swimming
Always is.
I woke up in a puddle. Of water in my tent. I didn't put my tent up the right way. And I woke up in a puddle of water, and I spent the next 30 minutes looking for Lib.
And this was not summertime either, so it was chilly.
Yeah, man.
I was in the truck. I was warm, sleeping.
Yeah. He asked me,
Yeah.
why didn't I knock on the window? And I was like, I did, but I didn't see nobody. Besides that, it was a great time, though, man. That festival was a great time, man.
Yeah, it was.
We didn't want to give away our hiding spot.
Y'all had some great vendors there too.
Yes,
I hope we can do it again.
I hope so too, because you know I'm down. I got like 4 or 5 other people that fucking like just recently heard y'all's music from me and shit, and they were like, "Man, fucking next time you go to one of them shows, dude, you gotta take us." You know? And I'm like, "Yo," I was like, "This is what they do and everything." I told them about the camp out, so motherfuckers is ready. They're like, "Yo, if they do it again, we're rolling with you."
Yeah, man, that's super dope, man.
Yeah,
that's love.
You guys are dope, man. You got a really wide open vibe, and like I'm kind of. Some people would assume I have a very pinhole taste in music, but that's not true. I like you guys, man. I really like that 500 Miles song you just dropped, the acoustic version.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Thank
you so much, man. Appreciate it, bro. You gotta listen to like all kinds of shit, right? Like that's how I am too, man. That's how I grew up, was like listening to all kinds of shit. Like my fucking everything from my family when I was coming up, I was listening to everything from like Hall and Oates, and then my brother was listening to like Motley Crue and fucking
Motley Crue,
Slayer, and like hair bands and shit. You know what I mean? Like I was listening to everything, man.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, man. So
I like to see these guys tour with Jelly Roll or something.
Oh, dude, man, them on a Jelly Roll show, that would be fucking amazing, bro. I never thought of that combo right there, but that would be a good one. That would be.
Yeah, we would like to play. I would like to play the Gathering, man. I heard they canceled it this year, though, huh?
Yeah,
the Corona shit going on.
But shit, that just leaves next year wide open. You know what I mean?
Get with me. I might be able to get you some emails.
Yeah,
What's up, man?
he's done not only has he performed it, but he also has done the stage crew thing there.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, he was a stage hand.
That's pretty much that's my main day job when the coronavirus didn't kick in. Was I was building concerts and shit, and then in my off time I'd go play shows for juggalos and shit. But now none of that's fucking happening. I'm just doing this.
I dig that. I dig that.
Yo, it's crazy times, man. It's crazy times. But you know what? I saw a few festivals start to pop up with new dates, and I saw a couple people that didn't cancel their summer tour, and like I'm still hearing some July dates, like very scattered, but I'm still hearing there's like a couple groups that I saw that I still hear their ads for July, so they're not canceled out yet, and I saw a couple festivals like for September and October already being announced, so.
Nice.
A lot of them are reschedules, but from the way they're announcing them, I don't see how they're going to do a lot of this shit the way they're cramming it so close together, because there's not going to be enough labor, and I feel like there's not going to be enough fans ultimately the way they're booking everything. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, either people are going to be really, really excited to go out because they've been stuck in the house, or they're going to be like, "Fuck that! I'm not going to be around that many people."
It's gonna be a half and half thing, right? I feel like people are still gonna go outside. Some people are gonna be the people that don't want to go outside, and
the diehards gonna be there. Them diehards, they'll be there.
Outside are still gonna go outside.
Dude,
I'd like to.
I know if y'all motherfuckers had a concert tomorrow, I'd be like, thank God, let me get the fuck out of this house. Let me go do this.
Honest, I drive around a lot, right? I drive around a lot. I've been keeping active. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been frisbee golfing. I just been going outside here and
frisbee golf.
I've been
that's what's up.
Social distancing, but I've been outside, and like now. Like in the past couple of days, I've seen way more people outside. People aren't taking it as serious as they were like 2 weeks ago. I feel like.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking frisbee golf. That's something. We ever get some time to hang out or whatever, fucking, we gotta go do that. Cause I ain't got nobody to play frisbee golf with.
It's a stoner sport, man. It's a stoner sport, absolutely.
This shit is fucking fun, yo. People don't.
I've been chasing
on it. People sleep on the frisbee golf. I'm telling you, if people got out and played frisbee golf,
it's a great sport.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I've been chasing chickens through this whole quarantine. I've been chasing fucking chickens through the woods in my house. There's this one fucking rooster. I got him 2 weeks ago. I named him Jacques Lecoq after that dude off of Love Guru. Yeah. And so Jacques Lecoq Grande jumped our fence of our little compound back here and took off in the woods. And I've been chasing his ass for almost 3 weeks. I know the exact tree he sleeps in every fucking night. And I had him in a net one morning. And the net was like one of those things where it was a hoop that was like held together by two pieces. But the piece that was holding it together was a piece of shit. So when I got him in the net, he fucking flew and the net fell apart. So now I went and bought a $60 trap, set it in front of his tree. It's been there almost a week. He hasn't walked in it. Now I'm probably going to have to go out there at like 4 a.m. with a blanket and throw it up in a tree and catch that bitch. So that's how I've been spending my quarantine. Frisbee golf sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, I gotta go outside.
And get that motherfucker.
Still, man, I'm a nature dude.
Hell yeah. So I've seen y'all post earlier today that in a couple of weeks to be on the lookout for some songs and some videos from Electric Lemonade. You wanna tell everybody watching what's going on with that?
Yeah, go ahead, Luke.
Yeah, the pre-order is gonna start on May 15th, and the album's gonna drop on June 26th. And
that's my birthday.
For dope. That's dope. That's super dope.
What's up, man? Which one? May 15th or June 26th?
June 26th.
That's fire. That's what's up. So we're gonna drop basically there's gonna be a song or a video that's gonna drop every week between the pre-order and the album. So we're gonna drop a bunch of songs. Probably I think it's like six weeks I think there's 6 weeks in between when the pre-order starts and the album. Something like that, 5 weeks, something like that. So there's gonna be a bunch of content gonna drop, a couple videos, couple visualizers, things like that. And then and yeah, the album's gonna come out. It's gonna be great.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, can I ask you guys, do y'all use DistroKid to distribute your music?
You know, now for this record, we're using the Orchard. But we thought about using DistroKid, like we were looking into it, and it wasn't a thing of like disliking it. You know, I put it that way. Like, there's people that I really trust that that use it. It was just that we had really good. We had like basically we had two different options, like distro wise, and then the third option that we had was to do a completely independent and do like DistroKid or CD Baby or some shit like that. And it came down to basically either doing DistroKid or doing the Orchard deal. And we ended up doing the Orchard deal just because we're gonna have a account manager, and obviously Orchard is owned by Sony, and it's a big machine. There's a machine behind it, and all that kind of marketing and such.
Right.
Hell yeah.
I just put a single out through DistroKid, and I'm kind of feeling it out, like seeing how I like it. So far they've got it up on YouTube, Spotify, and like Amazon. I'm still waiting on Apple Music, but I don't know. I'm just feeling out other artists and seeing what they used and like how they like it, because I don't know if I don't know how this is gonna cut my royalties or nothing. This is the first song I put out on like major streaming platforms, but yeah, that's just a general question.
Yeah, I think that for a lot of artists, I think if you put out a lot of music, I think DistroKid is the way to go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because with DistroKid, you're essentially like paying one fee, and then you have 12 months to put out as much music as you want, and then you just basically pay that fee again for another year, which is great for an artist that puts out a lot of music. If for artists that only put out minimal music, I think that like the other like an option like a CD Baby where it's a one-time fee thing makes a little more sense as far as like from what I was looking into, as far as those kind of free independents being DistroKid, CD Baby, and TuneCore is the other one. It's like kind of the you pay to upload the record, and then you just kind of collect all of your royalties. Yeah, they all have like a little bit that's good about them, and a little bit that's like, you know what I mean?
Pros and cons. Yep.
Yeah.
And with that,
but yeah, I think if you're some.
I was gonna say, with that, should you still register it with BMI, or do they handle all that with that?
Yeah, artists got to do that themselves.
Yeah, you got to do that yourself, regardless of the situation. It's always good to do that.
Right. All right. Cool.
Yeah. And I know there's a when they put it out on DistroKid, at least when they put my single out, when it says record label on any platforms, it's got like this serial number, and then it says DK. So, like, I don't know. I guess I would have to upgrade the service to put my own label on it or something.
Yeah. So the way DistroKid is able to like really sell their model to people is to be like, yeah, $19.99, all the music you want for the year. But then with that is like what you said, it's gonna be under DistroKid, where then they have the options to upgrade to whatever it is. I don't know the different prices, but there's like a couple different tiers, I guess. But I know that there's if you are rocking with DistroKid, something that you should look into is something called Legacy. And I guess that's like a one-time fee, and then your records lives forever. So you don't have to pay for it every year,
Right.
That's a really cool option that DistroKid has that the other ones don't have.
That's what's up. Hell yeah. Well, shit. You want to spin it? Is it all right if we spin a track for the viewers?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Word. All right, let me cue it up.
What do you mean from Electric Lemonade? Oh
No,
yeah,
it's it's YouTube. That's what they got available on YouTube.
Terpene Station.
I can pull. You want me to pull something up from Terpene Station? I was gonna do the 500 miles first, y'all. What do y'all want?
Yeah, you could bump the 500 miles.
All right. Yeah, because I was gonna pull that up because there's a video to it.
Yeah, that junk is fire.
Hold on, I forgot to click the share audio too.
It's like y'all are like when I say Jelly Roll, you know what I mean? When I want to see y'all tour with Jelly Roll, that would be like seeing Waylon Jennings tour with the Grateful Dead. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
I think that.
Okay.
500 miles to go.
Good time, man. It was a good time.
Fast lane moving slow. Coast to coast on the road. Searching for something called hope. 500 miles to go. Fast lane moving slow. Coast to coast on the road. Searching for something called hope.
Peak early, streets blurry, renegade, I'm just living a dream. Cold nights, long flights, life ain't what it seems. No bus, no toll bus, feel a little funny, hit the wrong Dutch. Oh my girl love me, going way too much. Crowd make some noise, I can't shake the rush, rock star. Push pause for guitars, say they don't feel it, wait till they take off. Peace if you slid off. Believe me, it's all love. World's full of strange drugs. I wish I could take some. Instead, I'll see you at the end. Still got a couple miles left to go, my friend.
500 miles to go. Fast lane moving slow. Coast to coast on the road. Searching for something called hope.
Yeah. Got the heart of a hippie, mind of a rebel. Most high by my side, friends with the devil. So rise on the highway, thumb to the sky, to the next to the low, never say goodbye. Blue collar hands built brick by brick, castles made with sand, sink so quick. Ask me where I'm from, tell you where I've been. Now who I was, who I am. Father, friend, son, stoner. I'm a joker, rock and roller, loner. Never had an owner. Curtain closer, put miles on the motor. Send one toe over the line. Might be a few trips out of my mind. I guess I find it in time. Right now we're fine. Daydreaming closing the state line.
500 miles to go. Fast lane moving slow. Coast to coast on the road. Searching for something called hope. 500 miles to go. Fast lane moving slow. Coast to coast on the road. Searching for something called hope.
Yeah.
That's an excellent song to get high to.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm telling you, that is one of them. That shit gives me chills, you know, like.
I don't know if y'all can hear me or not.
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, you're there.
Hell yeah, man. You guys open to collabs and shit?
Oh, my bad. I just took a super dab.
Oh, you good?
Yeah, I'm all right. I just took a dab right now. But yeah, man.
Hell
We
yeah.
lost Dave.
I think he's coming right back. I think he was messing with it.
Hey, John, you care if we later on spin them one of my songs and see if they'd like to do a song together sometime?
Sure. We could do that. Hell yeah.
Because I like these guys, man, and I realistically would like to know what they think of me because
dude, I'm
trying to expand my vibe.
He's my homie.
Salute, man.
Hell yeah. Oh, Dave. You know how we do.
I'm a little more hellish, a little more chaotic, but I understand where you guys, where you guys are coming from.
I mean, the album's gonna be nuts, man. The new album we got is like a super different vibe. Different vibe, man. It's super different from Turpie Station.
I've heard some of you guys kind of party songs and stuff, and I can definitely get with that vibe. I'd like to maybe do a song like that with you guys one day.
Fuck yeah. I appreciate that shit, man.
Hey,
I don't know what happened, guys. Sorry, man. I got disconnected for a minute.
You're good. Yeah, we're just kicking it.
Hey, whenever you get a chance, John, I know you're going to play a few more of their songs. Spin that Misguided song that I just put on YouTube.
Yeah, we'll do that here in a minute.
Yeah, that's cool. Take your time. We got all night. It's a Sunday night.
Yeah, we're 22 minutes in. Fucking, I don't know how late y'all feel, but we usually go for like an hour, and then, whatever. And then, but y'all are more welcome to cut it anytime y'all feel like y'all got to
feel the vibe out.
Yeah.
As long as my phone don't cut.
Yeah. What's it good for any of y'all new viewers out there? We're kicking it with Space Camp tonight. Fucking, we got Adlib and Oski. They are amazing from out in PA. Space Camp, man. Go check them out. YouTube on all platforms, every single platform you can.
I see we got a couple fan comments here.
Yeah,
they know who you guys are.
Man, appreciate it. I don't know. I can't see any. I don't know how to work this thing, man.
Oh yeah,
it's ridiculous.
I could play back some like that.
Oh, Rocky, what up, man? That's cool. That's what's up. It's cool, man. You guys got a dope show, man. I like how it's set up. It looks nice.
Yeah, I can pull up things.
I appreciate the sentiment. We try very hard.
It like looks nice. You know what I'm saying? It's not one of them janky other shit.
That's all StreamYard. I feel like if we didn't have StreamYard, it would look like shit. But we're definitely trying. So thank you.
Yeah, StreamYard definitely helps it out, man. Fucking shout outs to that platform for giving us the ability to make this kind of shit happen.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna step over here and check on my dogs for a minute, but I will be right back. Y'all do your thing.
All right. Hell yeah. So shit. Fucking Electric Lemonade. Y'all got videos coming out, songs coming out. It's gonna be a way new, different feel. I watched a little video about the making of it pretty much, and y'all was in the same studio that Tupac did working and stuff like that.
Yeah,
a lot of greats, man.
Yeah. So like, what was your favorite moment together on that project? Like even just chilling while making the project happen. It doesn't even have to deal with the outcome of the project. Just like during that project, what was y'all's favorite, most memorable moment together, or your craziest moment, whatever y'all enjoyed the most doing together during that project?
I'm not even gonna lie. I enjoyed every moment of it. My favorite moment for me was watching Lib record at Hyde Studio.
Yeah.
To me personally, that was my favorite moment. My man was so tuned in. He was so tuned in, man. Like he was so tuned in that if you could have been in the room, you would have thought the ghost of some of these people, because they're no longer with us, right? These artists that recorded them are no longer with us, right? On this earth. So like you would have thought the ghosts of these people, like the remnants, were like going into this man's body the way he was giving it. He gave it his all in that studio. It was a great time.
Dang.
The force, a powerful weapon it is.
To see that, it was dope. It was a good time. It was a good time.
That's that, man. That's like one of them. I wish I could have been there moments. Hearing that story, it's like, man.
A question for you, Yoda has.
Oh, Yoda, what's up, Yoda?
It's on the making of, like on the making of. You catch him on High Studio solo, but I was there for the whole entire time, so I saw.
Yeah. You saw the full story.
Been there a very long time, Yoda has as well.
It does put you in a certain headspace, right? Like High Studio does put you in a certain headspace. Like when you walk in.
Listen, you know what it was, man? You know this. I'm glad you said that though, because on some real shit, due to the COVID-19 and all this shit, Hyde Street had to basically be closed. So they have like a GoFundMe up right now to even try to keep the spot alive, man. Which is so we were very
crazy.
I hope, man. I hope that they can get it together. But if for some reason it doesn't, man, we're super blessed to have been able to be in that building and have that moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because that's definitely some history shit, man. That's amazing.
Indeed.
I was trying to
question.
Get in. Yes, Yoda.
A question for you, Yoda has. Been across the galaxy, Yoda is very sure you have. Just as Yoda has in his many travels over the light years. Now, Yoda would like to know, many space drugs Yoda is sure you have enjoyed. What are some of your favorite space drugs to enjoy on this planet of Earth?
Shit, man. Go ahead, Liv. Go ahead, Liv.
Psilocybin, mushroom. That's my twist. I psilocybin mushroom. That's my twist.
One of Yoda's favorites.
I do enjoy acid. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I do enjoy acid. You know.
Yeah.
I do enjoy mushrooms. My favorite.
Long time ago, acid Yoda had.
Is something that like I rarely do. So it's like my favorite. It has to be changa. You know.
What's that?
Something changa. Changa. It's like
DMT.
It's like the ayahuasca root, like mixed with like, I believe with like DMT.
Oh shit! Nice.
I believe that's what it is. It's an amazing feeling.
Try it.
It's an amazing.
Try LSD one time, Yoda did, and a little fucking baby Yoda appear on The Mandalorian now he does, and pay very much child support now Yoda does. So no more drugs for Yoda.
Hey, Yoda. Yoda be on his tip.
No, I like mushrooms. Mushrooms is cool, but LSD is heavy, man. LSD is heavy. Like mushrooms is good, right? Because you can eat mushrooms, and the difference for mushrooms from LSD for me is like mushrooms, like you're always in like. You're always like just like in this super happy state. Like, but like LSD is like super heavy.
Yeah,
like super heavy.
Yeah,
super heavy. You can get lost in the sauce.
Yeah, it can be a mind fuck.
Super heavy.
Yeah.
Yoda loves smoking crack too.
Oh no!
Yoda, I think it's time for you to go. Jesse, shit guy, are you in the room? Your fucking little friend is taking over, man.
Up the shut fuck you should. Up the shut fuck and let Yoda talk about Yoda's drugs.
Hey Yoda.
Space Camp. Yoda would like to thank you for being here tonight.
I love Yoda.
And understand this.
I love Yoda.
Everything see on the screen you do, funded by Yoda it is.
Funded by Yoda.
This,
Cassidy, get
this-
your boy.
not your show. This is not your show. Yoda's show. This is, bitch. Yoda out.
Damn, Yoda just be trying to see his way and take over the whole show sometimes.
He has the force. He has the force behind him.
Yeah.
He's the great one. That's Yoda, man. He's trained the greats.
I love Yoda, man.
Hell yeah. He's nice.
I could see Yoda. I could see Yoda in a back alley with an 8-ball and a hooker. I can see it.
He's been known to do that.
Absolutely.
I can see it.
Damn.
He's my roommate, and he takes care of my chickens sometimes, and yeah, sometimes I find him out there huffing chicken shit to get high and all kind of weird stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah, I can imagine Yoda doing some ungodly acts.
He got all the tricks. I'm sure he knows all the tricks.
You know?
Oh yeah. Yoda's a character. He is a character. That's for sure. Hell yeah.
This guy's just fucking dying down here at the Yoda right now.
What we got over
I'm telling you, man, he's a dick.
Shit. Boom, there's a comment.
Look at reviews.com. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't even really get into it yet, man. But yeah, the website just dropped. Yeah, the new website just came dropped last week, 2-3 days ago, man. So the Space Camp link is on there, and new merch, papers, everything is on there, man. We're definitely building more about that.
Hell yeah. Let's see, I could probably I can do this actually.
There's some really dope merch on there too, like shirt wise and hats. Some fucking fly hats, bro.
Let's see, I got this.
Might place an order tomorrow, actually.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
Let's see. Boom. Here we go.
Let's browse some of these guys' merch. Oh yeah, blunt papers. Oh yeah.
Ashtrays, grinders too. I got that shirt on. The black shirt.
You guys got your own strain yet?
We're working on it, man. We're working on it.
Mouse pad / gab rig pad. That's dope. That's a good idea. It could be either or. I like that.
Hey, hit up my man Johnny Hempseed to work with your genetics, man. He knows what he's doing.
Hell yeah. We're gonna be working on something. Oh, Johnny Hempseed. I wonder what he's up to.
I don't know. I heard today that somebody sent you a little rough Johnny Hempseed commercial. Do you feel like sharing that?
Nah, not. It's a little too early for that.
Well,
people
we'll wait till that gets
when the
done.
time is ready.
But Johnny Hempseed's coming, folks.
I like that logo, man. That logo looks really dope. I'm gonna get one of them shirts, man. That should look fire.
Yeah, hell yeah, I'll get you one.
Oh yeah.
Just tell me what size and I got you.
Shit, after this quarantine, I don't know how many X's gonna be on there.
Right.
That's the truth, though. I'm feeling you on that. I'm actually, man. Yeah, that kind of hits home a little bit.
I fucked around at the beginning of this whole thing and bought a bunch of like vegan whole food shit, and I'm almost running out of that now, and it's turning more into like McDonald's, Pizza Hut, Grubhub, and I'm like, no, you can't do this.
Yeah, I'm still cooking. I'm still cooking healthy in my house, but it's like every 2 weeks, I still gotta go to the store because it's like, damn.
Yeah.
I don't buy that.
Yeah, and
I feel like I live there.
I don't buy.
It's almost impossible to buy a month's worth of quarantine supplies in one store trip, you know?
Yeah, well, I'm not even about that. I just don't even like being in the store for that long, you know? So I'm just into like rice, beans, chicken, like steak.
The fuck I need for the next 3 days.
Like hamburgers, shit, like, you know, food for the kid. Like, good.
Got to. Yeah, the must have.
Yeah, that's it. I'm going there to spend that much money, like $50, $60.
Yeah.
But then I'll go to the store
And I'm sure
2 weeks.
I'm sure, like when you have a kid too, like because I'm getting ready to be a father myself later this year. It's you kind of make those sacrifices. Like I don't need to necessarily eat what I want. I just need to eat something. My kid can have what they want. You know.
Yeah. Well, like during normal days, like I'm always working, right? So I'm always working. So like I'm like not home for like a part of the day, right? So like I'm eating outside of my house. So it's like I barely cook like every day, like when it wasn't quarantine. But now when it's quarantine, it's like I gotta cook every day. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not doing
Enjoy cooking. I love the fuck out of some cooking. Really, it's like it's time. I mean, if you really cooking some shit, it's time consuming, and it just it kind of just helps. Really, it's definitely something to do. And you
I
got to
like
do it
cooking.
anyway.
It's cool. I like cooking. Cooking's cool, you know.
Yeah, I came up with this silly ass trick. I told one of my friends that lives across the street about it. I was like, new quarantine grass cutting skills. When it's time to cut the grass, you set the mower at the highest setting. You cut your yard. The next day you wake up, you put it down a notch. Cut the yard. You wake up, put it down a notch. Cut the yard until you get to where you want it. You don't go all the way down until you get to where you want it. And that's an activity to do that you can do each day. It takes up a lot of your time. I was like, that's just crazy. I was like, I tried that shit for a couple days. I tried it out. I was like, yep. It took me like 3 days to get it where I wanted it. I was like, that's all right.
Oh, you gotta do something, man. You gotta do something. Stay active.
Yeah. Shit's nuts.
So how's the Are there any good legal hemp products out there at you guys' neck of the woods? Like that are worth a fuck.
Dude, there was this
Sure,
one
man.
in there that was amazing.
There's a really great company that you guys should check out called Calbra CBD. It's Kalbra CBD. They run really great deals online. If you guys order something, tell them Space Camp sent you. And yeah, they run really great deals online, man. And they sell it's farm to store. You know what I mean? So they run their own farm, and they grow I believe 4 or 5 strains, and then they have everything on their site from pre-rolls and flour to topicals and tinctures and everything. Another really good one that we rock with out here is called Smooth Roots, and they're really good.
Ooh,
Yeah, they're really good
I like
guys
that.
as well. Yeah, Smooth Roots is really dope too.
Nice. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, them hemp plants, man. Them ones, certain strands, man. Fucking, they're amazing. They do some amazing things.
Yeah, it's a beautiful plant.
Shout out to Charlotte's Web too. The lady who invented the strain passed away here recently.
Yeah, Charlotte's Web. Yeah,
Yeah,
sad.
the CBD plant that she invented.
Yeah, it's very sad, man. But think about the other.
I
She was
know.
able to have some life, even though she passed really young. If it wouldn't have been for the plant, man, she got to be able to do see life at least, see love. She got to be able to experience love.
Oh yeah. It's just amazing, man. Fucking
Real shit.
It's about time everybody starts coming around. Here in Virginia, they're starting to come around. They're decrimming in July. So yeah,
Yep.
and they implemented a medical program, and they finally made it legal to be a participant in the medical program.
Oh wow!
And even if you're not a THC smoker necessarily here in Virginia, which I mean, most people are, but I like to promote on this show products I believe in wholeheartedly. I don't get paid to promote anything I promote, but over here we have, as far as hemp flower goes, this is G6 premium hemp flower lifter. It's about 15% CBD. anytime you see me smoking on the show, this is what I'm smoking because, you know, that's the law in my state, and I accord with the law in my state. But here come July 1st in the state of Virginia. Yes, marijuana will be decriminalized, and it's a $25 fine. That's the most they can do to you for up to an ounce. And then it's medically legalized, and they're going to start opening dispensaries and stuff next year.
You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with the thing, right? So we a couple years ago we fought for our city to be able to be decriminalized, and we were able to get it. You guys, it's on statewide though for you guys, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty awesome. I got the card. I'm a card holder, so I'm in the program.
Yeah, but
What happened with you guys? You said you fought for it statewide or something?
So in Pennsylvania, it's not a statewide thing, right? It's by the city, right? So for instance, Philadelphia, it's a same like what you're saying. It's a a walk away fine. Same thing with Pittsburgh, and I believe I don't even remember where else. Well, a couple places. But so we fought for where we live. We live right outside of Philadelphia, a city called Allentown, and so we were able to get the votes with the with the commerce or whatever the fuck
Mhm.
I lost to the sauce. Yeah, with the law, everybody had passed, but the situation was that the DA doesn't want to recognize it, right? So what happens is now is although it went into effect and although it passed vote wise, and it did go into effect even with the mayor being supportive of it. What happens is it's essentially up to the officer, right? So what happens is like if you're on a nice side of town and you get caught with something, it's a $25 walkaway fine. But if you're in a section where they don't want it to be a $25 fine, they can take you in. So there's a lot of sketchy.
Yeah.
That's iffy. So you guys are from Pennsylvania?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm from Jersey.
Have either of you ever been to hell yeah, Jersey's I like Jersey. It's a good place. It's not a very smelly city, but I don't like that you can't pump your own gas because I'm used to pumping my gas here in Virginia.
Cool. That's cool. I like that. I'm used to not pumping my own gas. When I moved out here, I was shocked.
In Pennsylvania, have you ever been, either of you, to I know I've been there a couple times in my life. I know each year I think they host a car festival. It's a car show in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. And
That's Pittsburgh.
Do what?
That's out near Pittsburgh.
Near Pittsburgh?
Carlisle, right? Isn't that near Pittsburgh?
I think so. Yeah. Have either of you ever been?
Nah. They do car shows around this area.
Yeah.
It's an amazing show, and Pennsylvania is a beautiful place.
Yeah, PA is really dope, man. Like people think it's all like they just automatically think about just Philadelphia or Pittsburgh, but PA.
Well, they got a little bit of everything, right? Like PA got a little bit
of everything. You know it would be a dope show for them to play? The fucking Blue Ridge Rock Festival.
Yeah, they would fit in there good.
Yes. Fucking that would be awesome, bro.
Hey, are they at all familiar with Fams and the Hooligans? Do you know?
Y'all ever heard of them?
No,
I personally haven't.
Oh man,
they're out of
that's another one. If you wanna play any music, they dropped a new video today too. If you want to play that, I'm sure we won't get copyrighted for that.
I had the one of their songs queued up already. You want me to play their song first?
It don't matter, guys. Whatever y'all are feeling right now, we're getting up on the 45-minute mark. One thing I do want to say that I know we haven't done yet before we go any further. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying the show right now, we appreciate you watching. We appreciate your interaction, and we appreciate Space Camp for joining us tonight. If you would like to donate to the show, if you would like to give anything to make this better, to maybe help us fund our monthly streaming fee, to maybe help us fund some props, or just anything to make the show better, please donate at paypal.me/YTV. And also, these guys too, they've got merchandise, they've got beautiful stuff for you. And if they have any links for anything they want to share to you, please go ahead and support these guys too, because they're amazing artists and they're honestly one of the cooler people that we've had on here to talk to. You're easy to carry a conversation with.
Yeah, rebelhippies.com is where you can check us out, man. Rebelhippies.com. You can go. That'll bring you to Space Camp's website, which is you can also go directly to a spacecamp420.com. But the home site is rebelhippies.com, and you can get right to Space Camp. Click on the big lemon. Click on the big Space Camp lemon.
Big old lemons.
Big old lemon, man.
Hell yeah. So y'all got y'all can shout out y'all's like Instagrams or anything like that. Do y'all want people to follow? Anything like that is cool.
Yeah, everything is Space Camp 420. Camp with a K.
Camp with a K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go follow right now.
That K is essential, man.
The K is essential. The K is what makes it count.
This is the first show we've been on, like, since we started, like, kind of being back on social media.
Yeah, that's what's up. I'm glad y'all could be on my show. I feel honored.
For having us, man.
Hell yeah, man.
This shit looks like the LimeWire logo with the yellow tint over it.
Yeah, this is a crazy ass show that we have. It's trying to get this thing. There we go. Yeah, it's a crazy ass show. We just usually hang out, shoot the shit. That's why we call it shooting the shit, because like our old radio show used to be like this, like, because it was all just audio, and like it just felt like somebody, you know, like you cut it on, you could go walk around your house and just listen to it, and it felt like you was just hanging out with your homies while they was just, you know, cutting up and just being silly and shit. And and then we'd have guests every now and then, and you know what I mean. So it's like, I love it. It's a good feel. It's a nice little show.
No, that's dope.
Keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing. We appreciate it.
We got High on Everything loaded up, which is one of my personal favorites.
I need you guys' opinion on something before we start this song and start vibing. I got two incense here: orange amber or rosewood. I need you guys to pick for me.
I'm a rosewood guy.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm with that.
I'm a rosewood guy.
Rosewood it is. All right. So let me see here. I gotta go here. Here we go.
We had 2 bags of grass, 75 pellets of mescaline, 5 sheets of high-powered fodder acid.
I love that. I love that shit.
Screamers, lappers, pint of raw ether, 2 dozen needles.
It creates a hell of a build-up with that intro.
Once you get locked into
I
a
love
serious
it.
drug problem, the tendency is to push it as far as you can.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, this shit is, I love it. It's so fucking, it engulfs you in it.
I'm high on everything. High on everything. I'm high on everything. High on everything.
I'm higher than Nova can take me. I am not coming down soul. I'm higher than I can be safely. I am out doing mad strolls. The acid is tasty. I am laced out in a bathroom. This shit is a space scene from the past life, but I last doom. I'm hitting that ganja.
My lungs are a vacuum. Black hole with the high spoon. Gas pipes like tattoo. Spaced out, who's that dude? Eyes red, mouth drool. Terpenes for the damn pool.
Terpenes for the damn pool.
Believe me, we elevated tunes, metal our faces. As the way listen to spaceship, Apollo we made it. Intergalactic, who navigate, and space was supposed to be vacant. I ride in these waves like it's amazing. It's like I be going through changes.
What you high on? What you high on? What you high on? What you high on?
I'm high on everything. I'm high on everything.
I'm high on everything. I'm high on everything.
I'm on that Molly, lights all around me, man. What do? I look to my left, look to my right, split, fuck up tunes. Live all in the groove, lighting that tongue, setting the mood. Rolled up a plane, spark up the fuse, THC all in my food.
These will be a fiend team, stick to the lean, follow their jeans, perks, and get a mean. Higher they go, less they see. We taking off naturally. I was slowly your body. DMT, setting my free. Psilocybin, boiling tea.
Can't describe the colors I see. I'm stuck in a wormhole. Choking on old-fashioned weed, blending with the mortals. Move at ludicrous speed, RV in a portal. Every breath is purple, lungs off in a mortal.
What you high on? What you high on? What you high on? What you high on?
I'm high on everything. I'm high on everything.
I'm high on everything. I'm high on
I'm
everything.
that pineal pilot, I light pipes a dingster. That ain't a mask I'm wearing, it's a rag soaked in ether. No opiates either, I burn bags of reefer. Roll good book pages, I smoke out the preacher.
Getting high with the reaper. Till he punching your clock. Freeze the back to that day. Come back in the box. Couple strips in the head, bang. All beats in the lie. Say it feel like Woodstock. When the cabin is spy.
Shot of the wormwood, gallons on tap. Dab in the morning, bring me right back. Yeah, what you high on? We don't buy that. We take off in spaceships, y'all can't fly that.
What you high on? What you high on? What you high on? What you high on?
I'm high on everything. High on everything. I'm high on everything. High on everything.
I got crazy on that. Yeah. Oh, it's not a back.
Are you on drugs or alcohol? No, sir. Do you take drugs or alcohol? What is drugs?
What is drugs? That was a lunatic.
I love the dubstep feel.
Your ego, your beloved personality, which will be returned to you at the end of this voyage.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, that one nothing now, right?
That shit. I'm telling you, man, I be vibing on that motherfucker. I'm like, they just cover everything in that motherfucker. I mean, like the song says. I mean, it's just, that's just nuts. It's like, man, it takes you down that journey, man. It's just like, it lyrically takes you there. You don't even got to be on nothing, that shit just like takes you there.
Thanks, man. That's it.
To be honest, man, we did that record. That's all I was trying to do, right? It's like just keep it as stony as possible and just make we're trying to make like an anthem record for stoners like us, you know what I'm
Fuck
saying?
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like a new age Cottonmouth Kings almost, but like lyrically, I think you would take this as a compliment. Lyrically, I think you guys are like a much lyrically more gifted Cottonmouth Kings.
Oh, thank you, man.
That's an ill compliment, bro. Thank you.
For like
That's an ill compliment.
stoners,
Thank you.
you know.
Yeah, definitely. Like he's on that level.
Dudes that
I feel like these guys could fit in on Sub Noise really well.
Dude, fucking
Yeah, that's the homies, man.
I mean, I did a record with Zinger. I did my last solo record, Primitive Tomorrow, was with Battle Axe Records and Faction. Sub Noise hadn't done their like relaunch yet. I was like a year and a half
Right.
early, man. If I was doing that deal, if I would have been doing that record right now, I would have done it with Sub Noise. That's no disrespect to Faction, and it's no disrespect to Battle Axe Records, but that would have been like some like bucket list ass shit, you know what I'm saying? To do with Sub Noise.
yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. And I honestly,
I know that's the homies. I love all them guys, man. Shout out to my man Chucky Chuck. Shout out to Zinger, of course, man. Shout out to Richter and D-Lo, man. Shout out to all those guys.
Hell yeah.
you guys got a big future ahead of you, and I can tell you that from, just from doing this podcast. I would actually, John, if you'd like to play them that song I sent you, I just dropped a song on Spotify this week. I'd like you guys to hear it and tell me what you think of it.
I like to hear it, man.
So you want me to put it up on Spotify?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. You can just look it up.
Yeah, but it says live.
Do what?
The only version of that song you have on YouTube is the live version.
No, there's another version. Just look up don't look up D-Filth, look up Evil the Shit God Misguided. It's on YouTube.
Okay.
Once the quarantine's over, man, you guys gotta make the trip out to PA, man. Have a good time. We're gonna be back in VA too, man. We're supposed to be on tour last week, but that shit got canceled.
Yeah, unfortunately, we lost a lot of great moments due to the coronavirus.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I found it.
There we go. Yeah, man, and I'm a little different than you guys, but I definitely like to do a song sometimes. So let me know what you think.
Absolutely.
All right.
And if it's out of the realm of possibility, tell me. Hurt my feelings.
Savagely rapping this bitch, I'm a sadomasochist, burning the black Bible and torturing lots of faggots. I'm rapping in black masses, promoting my bad habits, murdering anybody that's living with mad lavish, towing my black casket to a hole in the earth. People acting like they fuck with me for all that it's worth. Motherfucker, you can hate me till I'm thrown in the dirt, cause when they bury me, this whole fucking planet will burn. I got a million fucking problems, I don't have a solution, and I don't got a psychiatrist, all I have is my music. Never take medication because I'm not fucking stupid. With my whole fucking life without having to use it, but all the problems I be having pile up in a ball till I turn into a coyote punching holes in my walls, and people laugh at their anger, but they neglect the cause. That's why I fucking hate humans. I'ma murder them all. Yeah, we.
What happened?
Did you hear it?
Oh, y'all couldn't hear it?
I can't hear nothing.
All right, hold on. Let me see here.
Some fuckery ensued. The type of fuckery that ensues here on YTV, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm sure I clicked share audio. Hold on, let me try it again. It should work this time. All right, it's there.
If it doesn't work this time, just send them a link and they can listen to it in their spare time. I'm not that worried about it. This is their time.
Yeah, all right.
I want to hear it.
Here we go.
There we go.
Savagely rapping this bitch, I'm a sadomasochist, burning the black Bible and torturing lots of faggots. I'm rapping in black masses, promoting my bad habits, murdering anybody that's living with mad lavish, towing my black casket to a hole in the earth. People acting like they fuck with me for all that it's worth. Motherfucker, you can hate me till I'm thrown in the dirt, cause when they bury me, this whole fucking planet will burn. I got a million fucking problems, I don't have a solution, and I don't got a psychiatrist, all I have is my music. Never take medication because I'm not fucking stupid. With my whole fucking life without having to use it, but all the problems I be having pile up in the ball till I turn into a coyote punching holes in my walls, and people laugh at their anger, but they neglecting the call. That's why I fucking hate humans, I'ma murder them all. Yeah, we misguided, born and bred off the wicked shit. Hatchets in the sky, told steel with extended clips. Mentally disturbed, so randomly we flip the script. Sociopath motherfuckers who will slit your wrist. And I don't really think that you want them problems. And I don't really think that you want the revolver. And I don't really think that you want us to harm y'all. Eating rap sauce just like Jeffrey Dahmer. Don't sleep, bitch. Keep your head off the pillow. When the gun's drawn, make you dance like a disco. Been wildin' out since the days of a kid though. Fuck a pacifist, you should stick to the script though. 804 bitch get hit with a clip though. True kings, yeah, with the traits of a sicko. Take your head off like a fucking rusty sickle. The key to cold off kamikaze devil missiles. Yeah, bitch. So welcome to the hall show. Mossberg punk, put your ass to a portal. Time warp teleport, hit you with a mortal blow. Into the pit to hell, yeah, that's where your boys are go. Make no mistake about it, put you in a slumber. Fucking bars leave you stiff like a piece of lumber. Cut your fucking throat down, punch you in the dumpster, cause the teen roll more tools than a fucking plumber. Yeah, we misguided, born and bred off the wicked shit. Hatchets in the sky, told steel with extended clips. Mentally disturbed, so randomly we flip the script. Sociopath motherfuckers who will slit your wrist. And I don't really think that you want them problems. And I don't really think that you want the revolver. And I don't really think that you want us to harm y'all. Eating rap sauce just like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yo. Listen to me, I am scared to death of you.
Definitely different.
Yeah.
I'm scared to death of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's different.
You know, I can hear. You know,
So
I'll tell you who it reminds me of. Like who I think that you should be like touring with is like groups like Jedi Mind Tricks, like Army of the Pharaohs, Necro.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
That's one of the biggest compliments you could give
like
me.
Necro, those that hardcore boom bap underground, like triumphant, like going off to war shit. I definitely man. I came up in that like era, like that class, you know. I could definitely see you on those kind of tours and performing at them joints.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I think
if we did a song, it would sound crazy. because this, you know what I mean, that shit is hardcore, man. We're on some like super peace and love vibe, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it would sound nutty, but I'll tell you this though, I definitely respect it, and I think that that's where you should be with it though, man. Like I could see you on those tours, like rocking those crowds, causing mosh pits, having people going berserk, going crazy, stage diving, wilding out.
Oh, you know it, bro. That's what we about over here. Yeah. And I made that instrumental myself too. So if you guys need beats at all, hit up John and get in touch with me because I got beats for the super duper low.
Super dope.
Word up.
Hell yeah.
I like it, man.
That's what's
much love to you guys though, man. Thank you guys for having us on the show.
So one last thing.
Oh yeah, bro.
What do y'all have, you know, what's the closest thing y'all got planned, even if it's a couple months out and everything like that? Like, what's the closest thing that might change? What's the closest thing that people can look forward to? Any kind of shows going on, any kind of tours, and then, you know, even if they're like 3 months away or whatever.
I mean, most importantly, the album's coming out.
Yeah.
About like a month and a half. So most importantly, that's I would say that Electric Lemonade. Man. Electric Lemonade is gonna be something different, man. It's something different, man. The vibe is different. You know, there's something there for
I'm
I feel
excited. Like
everyone to listen to, right? Like whatever type of vibe you want to be on, you can be on that vibe and like you can
I know
find
the
it on
over
that album.
here in my world, the
Dropping.
anticipation
We
has
got
been
a couple
building.
videos dropping. We got visuals dropping.
Nice.
That's gonna be that's what they should look forward to because that's gonna be a great time.
Yeah,
That experience, to be able to experience it at the same time with everybody else would be dope.
fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
As far as from touring, I don't even know, man.
Well, I mean, like maybe not touring, but like any kind of
Don't nobody know right now.
Gonna be outside.
yeah.
I think we're gonna
Definitely have some. I think we're gonna try to put our heads together and figure out how we can do some definitely a couple of live performances and stuff like this on this type of platform. We can get up and we can maybe see if we can't get one of the places out here, maybe Dizzy Bot Studios or something like that to open up and let us record a performance there.
Nice.
And do it live or something like that. That'd be really fun.
Hell yeah, dude. That should be fresh to death.
Absolutely, man.
Because I mean, it seems like that's the way things are going now. Like a lot of people are doing these.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, man.
Yeah, but it's like
gotta adapt.
it takes something. It takes something crazy like this for people to think that way. That's the fucked up thing. Like, why didn't people think that shit before?
They say that it only takes 20 days or whatever to start a habit, right? So you figure like everybody has been like keeping away from each other for all this time. Like people are creating these habits that they don't even realize, and then things for some people things could never go back to being the same.
Yeah.
Then Tory Lanez comes out with Quarantine Radio and it's a wrap.
I was reading an article today that said it might be like 2 years before Virginia school systems are back in order again.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, well, a possibility of it being that long at the most.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's a crazy thought.
Crazy
thought, man. It's wild. It's wild. What are you gonna do though, man? You got to adapt to the situation.
Yeah. It's
It's
nuts.
Most importantly, Electric Lemonade, man. That's
Fuck yeah, I'm excited for it. I can't wait.
Thank you guys so much, man, for having us. Appreciate it, man.
Hell yeah. Where can we plug where people can get the pre-order for the Electric Lemonade again?
Just follow us on if you guys can follow us on social media, Space Camp 420, and the biggest thing that people could do for us is completely free, and that's subscribe to our YouTube channel and to follow us and to like our artist page on Facebook and to follow us on Instagram. Those things you can do all three of them within a minute, and they're all free. And it like helps us more than anybody can understand.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, man. But thank you for having us, man. My phone's about to super die.
That's what's up. No problem. Thanks for being on the show and kicking it with us and hanging out. It was great having you.
Yo.
I love you.
Thank you for playing that song for us too, man. Yo, for real. Like, look into that, man. You should jump on them type of tours, bro. That shit, I think it would do really good for you.
Absolutely.
Oh, hey, man. It might sound nutty as hell, but one day I would like to do a song with you guys. Get my info from John, and I'll send y'all some beats and shit. I have a lot of diverse styles. That's just the single I have out right now.
All right, it was nice kicking it with y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Love you guys, man.
Love you guys, and peace out.
All right, man.
Later. Hell yeah, you guys. Yeah. That was Space Camp up in the building. You know what? Man, it's always a good time hanging out with them. That shit really felt like we was hanging out. Like that camp out, good times, good vibes. Like the vibes.
Fuck yeah, man.
And all their concerts, it's always a good vibe. But I'm telling you, man, that camp out jump was special. That shit was real.
Now I can take my mask off. He said he was scared of me. He said he was scared of me. Can you fucking believe that?
Well, I mean, you know.
Am I that scary, John?
That would be like for y'all to do a collab or something. I would see it being more of like almost like a it would be like a like I see it play out in my mind almost like a video. Like it would have to be like the little devil on one shoulder and then the angels on the other shoulder or some shit, you know what I mean? Kind of thing. Or kind of like the Eminem's Guilty Conscious or some kind of thing that flip flops.
I got some ideas here.
That shit would be pretty.
We'll figure it out one of these days. But I'm
hell yeah.
I'm glad to get to talk to those guys, man. They're laid back.
Yeah, hell yeah. They're always laid back. I love them dudes, man. Dude, you gotta come to the next concert whenever it is, whenever people can be together again and be normal.
You already know, bro. You already know.
Ever go back to normal? They got this spot up in Harrisonburg, the Golden Pony. They put they got connections there, and that's like
oh yeah, I played Golden Pony.
You know, yeah, from my house, depending on traffic and all that, it's only like 45 minutes away, some shit like that, give or take some. But that'd be
hell yeah, man.
That's like an average. It's about 45 minutes away from my house. That's a dope place.
So how's everybody doing tonight? Is it still watching P10? Did you guys catch Space Camp? And what did you like? Tell us about your favorite thing about tonight's show in the comments. Please let us know if there's anybody still tuned in.
Most definitely.
And you can one more time, I believe, go to rebelhippies.com. And that's where all of their merch and stuff is available at.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Somebody had said it in there. So that's good. I can slap that up there. Yeah. So, yeah, check them out. Fucking awesome gear, too. Like, their merch is, like, definitely, it's definitely different. It's like, man, it's fucking creative as shit. I love the fucking papers. Like, gotta check out the papers. Don't underestimate the papers. Them fucking papers. I wish I had some with me, but I go... I can't never keep them. I always tell myself I'm not gonna go through this one. I'm always gonna have some there, but no, fucking. But yeah, the case of the papers folds out into a little thing that you can push the corners in, and it makes a rolling tray, and it's got the little
fuck yeah.
It's got the little cardboard things that you peel off to make your little filter roll up things, and the papers all in one fucking packet. I mean, it's like. You cannot go wrong with them, and the papers are good. You know, they're awesome. I think they're hemp papers.
Fuck yeah! Always love a good hemp product.
Yeah, I think they are hemp papers.
You already know.
Yeah, they got awesome t-shirts. They got the t-shirts. Boy, let me tell you, I love this shirt, man. This shirt is comfy, and it's been washed a gajillion times, and it's still like the first day I bought it. Like good quality, great quality. I'm telling you, y'all love it.
Absolutely.
Go grab you a shirt.
And
they got it in regular tie-dye too. It's awesome.
So I guess we're rolling up here toward the end, and I just want to say, John, thank you for allowing me to be here and sit down with Space Camp, because there's some pretty cool dudes.
Yeah, and you can thank Yoda, but fucking he needs to watch his ass.
Hey, man. Wherever he is, I'll tell him thank you.
Yeah.
I can't find him right now. He's out using the force.
He's cleaning up after your chickens. It was a great
chicken
night.
Shit Yoda.
It was a great night with the camp, and you guys, there's links for you one more time. There's this if you want to help out. fucking check us out. Tune in for the next episode of Shooting the Shit, where you get to hang out with your homies, and you never know who's gonna be on. So tune in.
Absolutely. And one more thing before we go. Tonight, after we get off the live, me and John Boy are going to be working out the official new show schedule for you guys of like when we're going to go on during the week. And of course, you know, we're doing random live streams like this, popping up, just, you know, having a podcast, doing what we can. And but we're gonna get an official show schedule set up for you guys probably tonight, and I don't know if we're gonna release it tonight or tomorrow, but that's gonna be done and worked on here in the next couple of days. So stay tuned to the YTV page, this page right here for all the updates, and I'm gonna try my best in the next few days to get all these shows that we've done here in the past week or two updated and onto the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So thank you for tuning in, guys. My name is Evil the Shit God, and
I'm the
thank you.
Boy. And this has been another episode of Shooting the Shit on, there it is, YTV, baby. We love you guys.
We love you guys. We'll probably see you tomorrow. I don't know.
Stay safe out there. Wear your mask. Use hand sanitizer whenever you can. The hand sanitizer.
Yep.
Gotta have the hand sanitizer, man. Don't forget your hand sanitizer. Love you guys. Stay safe. Peace.
Deuces.